Welcome back everyone to Heroes and Villains HQ. Today we're going to continue taking a look at the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 line of Marvel Legends figures with Mantis. But before we crack her open, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below so you can stay tuned for more Star Wars and Marvel content. But enough about that, let's go ahead and open up Mantis. But before we jump into the video, I am going to be giving away the Star-Lord Marvel Legends figure at 500 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, and when we hit 500 subscribers, I'll release a giveaway video for you to comment on, and I'll pick a winner from there. But back to the video. As always, let's take a look at the packaging extremely quickly here, as this is the same as the other Guardians figures. You have Mantis on the front, both in the action figure and portrait. Portrait on the side here showing off the character. On the back, again, the figure and the Build-A-Figure piece. And then the checklist for the Build-A-Figure, which is Cosmo. So we're coming close to completing them. And then on the top, the awesome Guardians logo. So let's go ahead and crack open Mantis. Okay, now taking a look at the Mantis figure out of the box. She is a part of the Build-A-Figure wave. So this does include one more leg for Cosmo. So I'll add that to the Build-A-Figure. I will have a review for Cosmo out once I finish reviewing all of the mainline figures. So expect that to release in the coming weeks. But diving in a little bit deeper with Mantis, the biggest thing about this figure that really brings it to life is the head sculpt. This looks fantastic. It has some great green coloring, green streaks in her hair, which is what we saw during Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Then she also has her antenna up at the top there, which I will say, when taking her out of the box, these were exposed. So I imagine that a few people encountered some damage with this figure, which may have been unfortunate, although I'm not entirely sure. The rest of the figure has pretty standard articulation, similar to Nebula. You get the double jointed knees without any pins. Same with the double jointed elbows there, no pins. So those look great. The wrists do articulate there and move in a circular motion. And then you can see the shoulder joints are the pretty standard shoulder joints there, no butterfly joints. And then barely any ab crunch. It does go backwards, but not very far forward. And then because of her hair, the head, or the neck rather, doesn't move great. So the articulation on this figure does encounter some limitations because of the rest of the figure. However, with Mantis, you're not really going to be posing her or getting her into some really crazy fighting poses. So I think for what it can accomplish, as you saw, having her sit crisscross, when I opened up this portion of the video, right, it gets the job done. So I also want to say that I've missed this on a few reviews now, but the boots do swivel as well. So you do have some articulation there, as well as the thigh joints there. As for the suit, this is going to be the same exact mold as Nebula. Same color scheme as the rest of the figures. They're really, really looking great. Let's see her next to Nebula. Really, really similar, almost identical in every way except for the left arm there. So the figure looks great, accomplishes what you'd expect from Mantis. Again, nothing crazy, but the head is where it really shines. So what are my final thoughts on the Mantis figure from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? This figure is identical shoulders down to Nebula, so you're getting the same articulation. Again, double joints, no butterfly joints, limited ab crunch, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. But again, similar to Nebula, the head sculpt is where this one shines. Really great look. It's got the green detailing in her hair. The antennas look good, and they nailed the likeness for this figure. So similar to Nebula, nothing crazy, nothing bad. It's a solid entry to the Guardians of the Galaxy line. And really, this collection is about having all of the Guardians together rather than just one really great figure. So I think, again, a solid entry to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you all so much for watching this Marvel Legends video on my channel. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the subscribe button down below. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.